Every year we were disappointed, and now to come back here and do that 4 years in a row on the other side, it's just, I don't know how to describe that. And you come in here the favorite, and those kids know that, you know, and you know everybody's gunning for you to be able to step up there and just do what they need to do and not let that pressure get to them and run like business. It means a lot to me, and it tells a lot about those kids and their parents and what kind of kids they are.
Jaden said once they sorted out the leadership issue after Tyson graduated, they felt things were in pretty good shape. At what point did you have confidence this team could get to these heights?
Yeah, you're right. It took a while for what was going to happen because we had that strong leadership for a while, and these kids were always just kind of following in that leadership role. And then once they stepped in there, and we went to, I think Midwest meet was the real seal for me, because to finish fifth in that crew of teams and the Division I teams, and just come through and not really get hyped up about it. Just know that that's the way we're going to run, and that's the way we need to run. And then I knew that if things kept going, we could do well.
Jaden ran his race today, but the other guys right behind him seemed to go up, you know, incrementally beyond what they've run before.
Yes, Thomas Schultz was there and went out and got in the position we talked he had to be in. Pearson from Chequamegon ended up catching him, but he had to be there. And then our guys, Sean and Connor and Blake, had to hold solid. No one could fall off, and I knew if we did that we could get it, and that's exactly what they did. And then we had this little freshman, Tanner Evenstead, come and beat their fifth kid, and then Dylan Perrin was right there. So everybody down the line did the job for us.
What stands out as the biggest surprise today?
Just how cool they were and how they went about it, just in a business-like manner, and having like just that little freshman come through. You know, those guys have been here, and here's that freshman following their lead and doing what they did, and that's how this is developed. It started with Kent and Dustin and Brady and Michael and that group of seniors, and then every crew after them watched their example, and it's just kept following. And now I've got a freshman doing the exact same thing, and I've got some 8th grade boys here that are watching them that I know will do the same thing, and that's what sticks out of my head, and that's what makes me very proud.
How did they keep their composure through an hour-long delay, and is that one of the longer delays that you've had bringing a team up here? Yeah,
it was. And they screwed around, and I let them screw around. You know, the more you think about it, the worse it gets. So they were just cool and just handled it very well. And so away we went.
And again, you've been at this a long time. Did you ever think you'd even get a chance to coach a team to go for 4 in a row like this?
No. I never thought I'd get 4 seconds in a row, and that one hurt. We went through that together at that time, and yeah, to come back here and do this is like a dream, and it's fantastic.
And they may not be done yet.
I hope not, but you never know. Every year is different. You never know. We'll enjoy this one for a while.
Thanks, Arnie.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
What makes this team different?